Welcome back to EA Sports. It has been hard times for the home team trying to end this losing streak. Can they do it tonight? Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Bruins take possession to get this one underway. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Look out, what a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging.
And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Philadelphia's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Coyle. Tremendous stuff by Ersson.
Lindholm's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And now he passes it to Zadorov. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Philadelphia's on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Slides the puck across to Sanheim.
James, I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Philadelphia's up 1-0. Boston's won the draw. Bumped off the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a short pass to Saka. And somehow he hangs on. Nice zone entry on the left side. Sends the puck across. Gives them nothing in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Philadelphia's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Fredericks won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Zadorov's taking it from his own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game at this point. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Frederick. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Fredericks won the faceoff. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Philadelphia's got it now. Trips it and rips it, and that's off target as it hits a body. Boston's in now. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Giroux. Poked away in the neutral zone by McAvoy. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Bruins have it against the wall. Philadelphia's gained possession. Unloads from the blue line. Stops him cold. The Bruins take over on possession. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. The Bruins gain possession. Tries to feed it over to McAvoy. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Fires it, and he hangs on just as time they continue to lead late in the first. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bruins didn't handle the puck very well at all that period, James. I mean, you got to own it, you got to manage it, and then you got to do something with it. They got to be better in the second.
Knocks the puck loose. McAvoy's got it now deep inside his own end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. Hammers one at the net. Denies him on the slapper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Flyers continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he keeps possession. Rips it. He scores! The captain leading by example.
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
The Flyers talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Flyers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And he feeds it down to Zacha. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Passes it over to Zacha. Great poke by Geekie. Quick shot! And he had an answer with that save. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Scores! The captain delivers! Philadelphia's come to play, and they are showing no mercy. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
You gotta love the scoring efficiency stat, but man, they've held possession, haven't they, James? They've known how to hold it, they've shielded the puck, and they've opened up lanes for their teammates. This has been one of the most unselfish games I've seen them play.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, he makes the saves.
And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it.
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and buries it.
Philadelphia's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. Now a quick pass to Frederick. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. On the redirect. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Can't pull the trigger. That's not going to fool him. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Giroux's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
And they win the draw on their own end. Great read by Giroux.
The Flyers have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Let's it go! Comes up with a stop. Moves it to break. Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Philadelphia's been feeling good all night long. Look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Oh, stopped with the pad by Ersson. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Gets it over to Zacha. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. And he can't hang on after that hit. Philadelphia's on the attack. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Couturier's got the puck near the back end. Into the corner of the attacking area. And it's a quick pass to Sanheim. And that pass is redirected. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves the puck to Sanheim. On the attack along the boards. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Haling's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. The Bruins take the opening possession here to start the period as their power play continues. Quick pass to Lindholm. Denies him! The Flyers have possession shorthanded.
Lindholm's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Played big in the moment there.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Flyers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Flyers are off to the box. Interference the call. Coyle's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He was locked in there. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Another face-off looming here on this power play. gets his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Picked up along the boards by Tippett. And he was ready for that save. Couturier's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw here in their own end. Philadelphia is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Let's it fly from the point. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Philadelphia's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Great reach with the poke check. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate.
Geeky's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
He's got a step. Yes, stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Philadelphia has shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Scooped up along the wall by Kostelic. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Into the offensive end now. Oh, here we go. Denies him in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Philadelphia's got it across the line. And that one's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Flyers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Lindholm's lugging the puck. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, Dom. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck drop once again. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Boston's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And he dodges the poke check there. Taken along the wall by Giroux. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Swayman. And that's some great pressure pressure in the offensive end by Giroux. Look at this! Fantastic save! The Bruins take it along the wall. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you like the layup.
He likes the layup as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Play resumes. From the left side, takes it at center. Giroux's got it on the offensive end. Denies him with the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Hurricanes are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gets the puck over to Coyle. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Moves into the slot, and he gets in front of that rocket. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And then caroms off a body in traffic. Under a minute to go in the third. The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. From point blank, denies him in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
The Flyers will play it in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes a save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Flyers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Saka's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. The Flyers have it from their own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder.